Welcome back to GreyWolf TV. We are continuing our episodes of Person of Interest. This is now episode 17. I'm not really going to do a recap of the last episode because it was all based on Wall Street and stocks and shares, and I didn't understand most of it, I've got to admit. So we're just going to carry straight on and find out what this episode is about. Let's go. Episode 17.
Ready? You think Elias knows? You kidding me? I think Elias arranged it.
Don't tell me you're here for Moretti. How did you know he was being released?
To a woman named Layla Smith. Either a new citizen or a case of identity fraud.
I remember you now. You're the one Elias wanted to kill.
Yeah.
The cop who's on her own.
Hello, I'm Dr. Tillman. Here to see Layla Smith. Dr. Adelan asked me to check the status of her bronchitis. No parents listed.
Oh, Layla's a safe haven baby. Dr. Dalian himself.
Why is your baby in danger?
So who applied for her social security number?
That was me.
Them two from the van outside.
Go around them.
Please, can you help us?
No, it's the sound. See? Said he'd make a move.
You're very lucky she was there, Mr. Moretti.
Yeah? Who are you?
Detective Szymanski.
You can walk out of here and into a bullet anytime. Or you can stay and help us get Elias before he gets you.
I'm afraid I may have done something rather rash.
Yeah, I think he has.
What do you mean by rash?
Kid? Ah, knew it. Yeah, he's took her.
My guess is that if they were successful in kidnapping her, they'd smuggle her out of the country and dump her in an orphanage. As for who they are, I have no idea. 50,000. Just about the time Layla was born, and 10,000 every month since then.
Really?
Who's the donor? Anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah.
A baby went missing from a clinic in Washington Heights last night.
I may know something about that.
It was stolen by some weird-looking...
Think about it.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't. Where's the baby, anyway?
Layla's safe. She's with John.
John.
See what you can find out about Layla's parents.
Yeah, we don't have enough info here.
Baby. The clinic's not gonna have that information.
I think they know more than they claim.
Carter?
Looks like she and a couple of cowboys got some kind of rinky-dink off-book operation. They've hidden Moretti. We want to find out where.
Tax ID belongs to Petrosian Construction, company owned by Adnan Petrosian. They have one son, Bradley, who's taking a master's in finance at...
Hey, Finch, got eyes on the Petrosians. Getting ears? These guys have serious money, Finch. You probably go to the same country club.
I want to know, is this it, or are there more unpleasant surprises?
Son,
Taken
baby.
care of, okay?
Layla did have something on her when she arrived.
Which ones?
Bracelet.
Do you still have it?
I gave it to the director, Dr. Dalian.
And Claudia Cruz, 20, receptionist in the head office.
More likely her.
Employment with Petrosian ended 8 months ago, just when her pregnancy would have started to show. DNA would prove who the father was. He'd have to provide for the baby. The family would lose out.
It's motive.
Bump off the mom, make the baby disappear.
I'm her mother. We talked about everything.
When did Claudia move into her apartment?
They would know.
About 9 months ago. Why?
About the same time that she stopped working at Petrosian Construction. Claudia have a silver bracelet?
Yes, with her initials on it. My mother gave it to her when she was a baby. Was she pregnant? Did
That
she have a
clueless.
baby?
We believe it's possible.
Then where is it? Can we see it?
I can try to arrange a meeting on neutral ground.
You were right about the wrong tree.
Yeah,
I don't think Bradley Petrosian was sleeping with Claudia Cruz.
I was right.
Sorry?
His tastes run in the other direction.
Yeah.
Just give it to me
Got
now.
her? Oh my God, that's a grenade.
Please, just
Thank you.
tear gas grenade.
It's still a grenade! This really isn't working. One of us always being here, minding the baby.
Well, you're the one who stole her.
Thanks for reminding me of that.
Szymanski is in the organized crime? Carter, you know I got your back, right?
Jesus. Excuse me. How did they know already? Oh, crap. Oh, no.
Any idea who those men were?
They're Albanians or Croats. Probably one of the Eastern European crime groups.
If this Elias is such a big deal, where's the rest of the NYPD?
You got a bad memory, Gianni.
We not
Elias
worked it out
just
yet.
tried to kill you. They get anything?
Yep, they got a match. Your killer was in the system thanks to a road rage incident about 10 years ago.
Kidnapped Layla. Tell me where he's taking her.
I don't know. I swear to God, I don't.
You had an affair with Claudia Cruz, didn't you?
It's the wife.
You've tripped the silent alarm. The police are gonna be here in 5 minutes. Once I paid him, he said the number would be dead, and I couldn't contact him, not even to stop the job.
Charming.
The job was to make Claudia's death look like an accident.
And there's nothing you can do. They're gone.
There is someone who knows the underworld. The soldiers, the gangs, the syndicates.
No, we can't use it.
Oh.
Layla is in the hands of men who won't hesitate to kill her if things go bad. I have to make the call.
Why would he even agree to meet with you?
So tell me, did you fall out with your boss? Are you looking for a job?
I'm looking for help. This child won't. She's 6 months old. A baby. To control it, you need rules. People start targeting children. Eastern Europeans. They've been paid to get the baby out of the country.
Their remit doesn't extend south of Jersey. They'll hand it off to the Mexicans. They're the people smugglers.
I would have just shot you. Boss has got a soft spot for you.
Interesting. Oh, seriously?
Over there!
Okay, all right. Whatever you say, man. No.
Just shoot him in the head.
You just shoot me.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
She's okay. Won't be long, huh?
We had an agreement.
But then I realized there is something you can do for me.
Yeah.
Tell me where Moretti is.
Don't like me.
Elias. Just shout if you change your mind.
Don't do this.
He's got the leverage on you. Jesus. What the hell is he supposed to do here?
Last known location, 1637 Camden in Brooklyn. Anything you can do, detective, please.
Truck side panels aren't that strong. Just give us some body heat.
Goodbye, John.
Elias! Elias!
That long gone. There we go.
Layla's in the truck. I gotta take your car.
What on earth happened?
Elias happened.
I'm here, so's Carter. Oh, no.
Oh,
I need a bus, 1465 Jefferson, Queens.
I had to give up the safe house to save the baby.
John, why were you even talking to Elias?
I had no choice.
there's our options.
We lost the kid.
Okay, you and your friend, go on. This place will be swarming.
So they've got left of their daughter.
You'd be a good girl.
Thank you so much.
Trouble with children, you never know how they're going to turn out.
Nope. Okay, that was episode 17. Really enjoyed that. Things have taken a darker turn with this, where it's the first time between our two main guys, between Finch and Reese, they have completely exhausted all the options, using every means necessary that they have. The kid was just gone. Do you think Elias at the end there, with his dad, with Moretti, I think that's the last time we'll see him? He's just going to shoot him there, or they're going to have a chat first? Don't know whether we'll get to see it or not. I doubt very much. Why? I doubt very much with why they showed that end scene, as in that's the last you're going to see of them, the two of them meeting. But I'm sure there'll be words exchanged before. They probably find Elias dead. No, Moretti dead somewhere. So, when you do a deal with the devil, that's what happens. Reese was left with no other recourse than to contact the only person who has enough connections in the city to know exactly who these people are, how they would get the kid out of the country, because that stupid bitch of a wife. I mean, why? If she knew, which she clearly did, that her husband had stepped out with the secretary, had an affair, got her up the duff, had a kid, you could have divorced him and probably taken at least half of the company. So that was an option. Or if you were too stubborn at the fact that you didn't want to lose your husband, you could have just accepted that and taken it on board, taken her on board or taken the kid on board. You've enough money to do so. And as a woman, as a mother herself, why do that to a baby? Clearly doesn't give a crap. I knew right from early on when it first showed him basically having a go at his son. Is there anything else we don't know about all the things I've done for you and covered for you? I was like, no, there's no way it's the son. Then it turned out he was gay anyway, and then we knew. But I hadn't snagged that the person whose fingerprints were on the murder weapon with the lamp. I thought it was him. No, it was her. He didn't seem, if it's his business, his corporation, his that's gained them all this financial what's the word? I can't think. If he's the one who's gotten all this company to where it is, that's what I'm saying, it didn't make sense that he would be the one doing the dirty work. No. It had to be the wife. So what happens now? Because Carter has pretty much just cut them off at the knees saying, I can't work with you anymore because you were supposed to come to the police. We can't go to the police. Look at what's going on. They could only come to you. It's why they were dealing with you. You don't know that they're dealing with Fusco as well. They've got him embedded in with HR to try and weed everything out that they can. He kept his mouth shut. So he's putting his life on the line at the moment now. He's not even had a chance to speak to Reese or anything about this, because in effect he's gone back undercover as the bad guy with them. Didn't pass on where Moretti was, so that guy's now gunning for him because they've got dirt on Fusco. And now this other detective that Carter used, organised crime, was it? The guy who got stabbed trying to stop Moretti from being taken, that's why she's had enough. So that kind of little arrangement they had with Carter could have now gone south. Damn. And at least the only happy thing from this was that this girl's parents have took her kid and they get to bring up their granddaughter. So there you go. I'm expecting there to be a lot more with Elias yet, because I was wondering when he was going to bring them back into the story with him, and that's the way that they've done it. But I enjoyed the episode. It was very good, and I will be back for episode 18 next. If you want to watch this in full length, it will be available on Patreon, as it always is. Link will be in the description. And if you enjoyed the video, guys, by all means, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you for the next episode very soon. Till then, if you're not subscribed and you enjoy Person of Interest, hit that sub, and I will see you for the next one. Take care.